Hello everybody, welcome back to Flow with Shenae. Today's class is an Express Abdominal Focus class. Let's start lying down on our back. Once you lie down, your feet will be hip width apart, your knees are bent. Your hands come to support the sides of your head. Your elbows are wide with your elbows slightly hovering off the mat. We inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, we start to lift through your chest, scooping through your abdominals, gazing just in between your knees, and then inhale, return back down to the mat. Exhale as you lift, aim to try and get your shoulder blades up off your mat, and we're imprinting our spine. We're flattening our back. Super important to use your breath, especially through ab work. So you want to take note if you're holding your breath as you go. It's going to make it a whole lot harder to recruit those deep abdominal muscles. We're really working on engaging here. Next time we come up, holding at the top and adding in a pulse. Lift and then lower down. We come all the way up, top range pulse, then lower. 4 more. For 3, 2. Next time, stay lifted and just continue that pulse. I want you to make a little cup with your hands and let your head stay heavy. Use your head as a weight and think about really lifting through the chest to get shoulder blades up off the mat. For 8, exhale. Another 6, 5, 4, 3. For 2, stay lifted at the top. Coming across the body, so you're going to bring right elbow across towards the left hip. Come back through center, stay lifted with the shoulder blades, take it to the other side. Come back through center. More so think about underarm crossing over towards the hip and try and keep your hips nice and still. It's like we're trying to get our bottom rib to come closer to the opposite hip bone. Nice and slow, there's no hurry through the movement. We're here for another 4, 3, 2, 1 more like this. Now next time you cross over the body, I want you to bring the left leg up so you come across, then lower. Stay lifted through center, alternate. So you're now drawing the knee in as you come across. Four more like this. 3, 2, 1 more. Come through center and stay, hold it lifted. Bring both legs up into tabletop. You can bring one at a time. From here, we're shooting our legs out long and then folding them back in. We extend the legs out long and then fold them back in. We're focusing on ab endurance here, so we're still lifted through the chest. Next time we extend out, take a little pause, crisscross the legs, and then fold them back in. Go again. Out, crisscross, and then fold them back in. Making sure your lower back doesn't begin to overarch off your mat here. Keep trying to imprint it down. Keep it strong. 4 more like this for me. 3, 2. On your last one, let's stay out there and just keep crisscrossing for 10, 9, 8, 7, nearly there, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then fold back in. You can lower your head all the way down now. Gently cuddle the knees in towards you, massaging your lower back in towards the mat. You want to make sure your lower back didn't take over though. That's about the front line within your abs. So now we're shooting our legs out long. We're about to come into some V sit-ups. You'll reach your arms back overhead. Your legs are down on the mat. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, start to come up, pull your knees in, and then lower back down to the mat. Legs rest down. Exhale, tuck in, and then inhale as you lower down. Try and keep this nice and controlled as you can, especially on the way down. You're not clunking it down to the mat. Rest the legs. Exhale to come up. Inhale as we lower. Four, 3, 2, last one, come up and stay, hold. Now from here, bring your feet gently down to the mat, scooping through those abs. You're C-curving now. We're gonna scoop the pelvis under. Reaching the arm still forward, start to take your right arm and open it up. Keep gazing at that right hand, open rotation. Come back through center, then go left, back through center, hold. Can you lift both feet? Little lift, lower them gently down, rotation again. Open, close it in, other side. Lift the feet through center. One on each side. Try and keep your hips facing forward as you open and take that rotation. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one, like that. We'll come back through center and stay. Do that little lift. Can you hold? For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, place your feet gently down. Take hold of the back of the thighs, come up nice and tall, lift, and then scoop back again halfway. Unravel, lengthen, scoop back. 4 more. Grow tall, tuck the pelvis. For 3. For 2. Last one. Hold it back there. Arms reach out in front once again. Let's start to reach the arms up and then back down. Reach, back down. For 6. Keep sliding those ribs down the front of the body. Another 4. 3. 2. One more time. And then grab hold of those thighs. Lift all the way up. Let's start to roll all the way down. Reach the arms forward. Nice and slow. Tuck the pelvis. Roll down to your mat. Arms by your sides. Float both legs into a tabletop position. Knees are stacked over your hips. Find neutral spine. So you want to think about tucking the ribs in still. Natural curve in the lower back. One leg goes out, and it's like we're riding a bike. We're going to start to circle the legs out and around. Now, as you're doing this, try to keep your knees from coming back over the hips. So if you want, place your hands up and just guide where your legs are going. You can bring your arms back down when you're ready. Just try not to bring them too close in, so you don't want to be drawing the knees all the way over the chest. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's reverse. Reverse that movement. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot both legs up towards the ceiling. From here, we're going to lower our left leg down. Take your hands behind your right thigh and walk your way up the leg. We're coming all the way up, holding on towards the calf, or the ankle. Scoop your belly, lift, lift, lift through that chest. Let's switch the legs. Little scissor, pull back. Scissor, pull back. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Then bring your legs in towards you. Tuck the knees in nice and tight. You're in a little ball. And then we extend the legs out long. Reach your arms back overhead. Circle the arms around, tuck back into that ball. Reach out and around. And then circle back around. You're almost there. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one more to finish. And then hug the knees in and relax all the way down to the mat, massaging your lower back down into the mat. Let's bring our feet just a little wider than your hips now down onto the mat. Open your arms out to a T, take your knees off to the right, anchor left shoulder blade, rotation stretch, gaze back over the left shoulder, and then take it over and across to the other side. Come back through center. Again, hug the knees in, take a little rock and roll. Coming up, bring yourself into a 4-point kneel position. Shoulders forward over wrists, knees under hips. As you inhale, take your gaze forward, drop your belly down. Take yourself into a cat-cow, round the spine, chin to chest. Let the head drop as you gaze to the pelvis, and then inhale, take that gaze forward, stretch out through the front line. Exhale, round. One more in each direction. Beautiful, and then when you're ready, you can take a seat back, and we're all done today. Thanks so much for joining me.